Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl, Miss Vibrations. You already know the hostess with the mostest candy coated secrets. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. Smash that like button. Leave a comment if you're new here, and say hi. Don't just be a lurker. So I wanted to get right into it. So Bhad Bhabie, okay? I'm new to Bhad Bhabie. Some of you may not be new to Bhad Bhabie. Let me know in the comments if you're new to Bhad Bhabie, if you've been new about Bhad Bhabie. So I have been on like this Bhad Bhabie tunnel. I don't know. I've been trying to get off of it, but I've been on it. Okay. And I had to do my research on her because I like to know what I'm talking about. I like to know what's going on. All I knew is that she was the girl from the Dr. Phil show in the Cash Me Outside. So I said, let me go ahead and do some research on her to see what it is because I must say, I can admit, when I first saw this video, Miss Whitman, I felt the way. I did. I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. You know, you guys came to go to Secret's Facebook group. I posted it in the group so we can have a convo about it. And I felt like this was some culture vulturing type of stuff going on at first. At first, right? So you know the first part of being an adult is being able to admit when you're wrong, when you misjudge somebody, whatever. So I seen that and I listened to the song and I was like, oh my goodness, the song is fire. I like it. Damn Alabama, you a tramp, Alabama, way to drink her out the window. God's playing Alabama. Simon says, stop your feet. Move your hands, Alabama. Okay? The song is fire. I got to give it to it when credit when credit is due. The song is fire. It's just fire. So I said, let me understand this girl. I don't know if she is pretending to be black, if this is who she is, what type of neighborhood does she grow up in. I wanted to know because I know when people of different ethnicities grow up in different neighborhoods, you are going to be like the neighborhood you grew up in, right? It's no different from, a white person growing up in the inner city and things like that. Black person growing up in the suburbs or up on the hills. You're going to talk different. You're going to be different. It's just going to be a difference. So I was like, is this a Malibu Most Wanted type of person? Or is this genuinely who she is? So I did my research and I discovered that this is just genuinely who she is. So her and her mom did an interview. She acts just like her mother. For y'all who don't know, she acts just like her mother. Her and her mother are very similar. I learned that they were like exploited a little bit for the Dr. Phil show, that the Dr. Phil show didn't even cover the things that they were supposed to cover. The mother and them didn't even know that some of the stuff that they were going to do. And she was like, hey, we really didn't have to do anything because Danielle did everything. And she's Italian. So that was something else that I learned about her. I knew nothing about her. I never knew who she was. I never knew her real name. I just knew she was the Cash Me Outside girl and she was on Dr. Phil and the whole world went uproar. But, you know, she went viral before rival was a thing, you know? So before viral became a thing, she had always went viral. Her mother made it known. I was looking at her mother, and her mom said, "Listen, I play about a lot of things, but I don't play about my family. I don't play about my kids. I don't play about my dogs. I don't play about my friends." She was like, "I go from 0 to 60 real quick." But her mother does also battle with mental health as well. But she definitely, I watched how they interact with each other. They call each other bees and all this other stuff. Like, this is genuinely how she is. Bhad Bhabie said that she's really quiet. She doesn't really like to bother anybody, which I can kind of probably believe, you know. However, she said that when you keep poking her and agitating her, then it's up. She gonna go off. And she said that's what was going on a lot on the Dr. Phil show, and that they cut the show in half by a lot. There also was something where she was tortured, allegedly, but I don't even know if it got to be allegedly because she's the one who came out and said it at this ranch. I think it was like Outward Bound Ranch or something that Dr. Phil was sending the troubled kids to. She exposed that one of the kids there, unalived somebody. There was sexual assaults taking place there. It was a lot, So she did a tell-all on that. And they said Dr. Phil ain't even really no doctor. So I don't know. So I just had to do my research on her and I watched her when she's doing interviews and things like that. Now, Here's when I got corrected as far as how she's looking and her appearance. I went back and did all her music, and oh my God, the girl was on her way. I mean, if you go on her channel and look, she was on her way. Her numbers was going up. I didn't even know she won plaques. I didn't know any of that. They even said that she was up in the conversations with Cardi B and Nicki. She was up on those levels, but she did say that she stopped rapping because she wasn't sure if she was ready for what came with that. And I understand that. She says she wants to just be able to go to the store. She doesn't want security. She don't want to have bodyguards and all that. She want to be able to, go outside. Her mother keep trying to tell her to get a driver, but she likes to drive her cars. So when she turned 18, she went ahead and did her OnlyFans, and I think she made $1 million soon as she did it. But overall, she made 80 million off of OnlyFans. So this is a girl who came up. I don't even want to say if it's out the mud. She came up on her own, you know what I mean, with what's going on, and made it to where she is. So here she is now beefing with Alabama Barker. Alabama Barker is privileged. Alabama Barker, she's a pretty girl. I didn't even know who, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know who Alabama Barker was till, Bad Baby dropped this song. I know nothing about Alabama Barker. Alabama Barker mother was Miss USA. She was a pinup girl. What is kind of not, it's not shocking because our daddy is a rock star. You know what I mean? They say all that go together. But she's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl from what I saw. She's definitely a pretty little girl. And so to see her doing this rap thing, she used to be a singer. Yeah, she used to do singing. So now she switched over to Malibu's Most Wanted, and she is, which that be Calabasas Most Wanted. She's Calabasas Most Wanted, okay? And she's now this rapper, she know killers, she now is this roundaway girl. And it's like, oh no. So I had to go and look and do some research on her too. But it really wasn't too much to research other than her mother was somebody and her daddy somebody and her stepmom somebody. And they live in this house together, and this is that. She was in Lotto video. I did learn that. She was in Lotto video, Brokey. She was in that music video. Um, and she's only 19. She does not look 19 to me. I don't know if it's a lot of makeup or what it is, and she looked like she got her boobs done. So a lot of these young girls are getting their body done is super early before they even fully develop. But that's another conversation for another day. So, bye hot baby. Because I used to call her Bad Baby or Bye Hot Baby or Bye. I don't know her name, but they said that the H is silent. So Bad Baby. I didn't know she had songs with Tyga, Yachty, uh, YG, Kodak, and she was in a relationship with Sosa. So she also talked about what I've discovered is that she's known Alabama since Alabama was like 14. She said they was cool. They had been friends since then. And she say she cheated on her baby daddy first because she called her ex Sosa. She said calling him was cheating. I don't know. Some of y'all may argue it's not. That may not have been any justification for him to go ahead and go sleep with the homegirl. I understand that they beefing over this dude, and when she be going off on live, the dude be right there. She did say she's not leaving him. She was asked on an interview she did, hey, well, why you not? What's going on with him? You got this issue with her. And she like, well, this girl was supposed to be my friend. So I thought. He got mad being a dude, doing what dudes do, which is also another saying that I want us to get rid of because it is not acceptable for somebody to do that. I don't believe a man is just being a man. Some of these men need to just be single, and that need to be that. Okay? But outside of that, and she said he slept with her twice. She said she asked Alabama about it. Alabama denied it, and then all of the stuff comes out. She said LaVon showed her the text messages of what really happened because Alabama, she did tweak some text messages and she removed what she delivered. So this is why it's an issue. So she like, you were supposed to have been cool with me. Yeah, me and him was beefing. He comes over there, sleep with you. He didn't even know anything about you, but you knew who he was, and you slept with him. So she said that she not leaving them, and we can't judge her because some of y'all need to leave the deadbeat, trifling dudes that y'all with too. But ain't nobody doing that. She said it's easier said than done, and she don't want to leave them. They got a family together, and we love to try to stick it out for the kids, and she just don't want to leave them. He's her manager something now. He works for her. She said that a lot of the things the way she is now, with he helps her a lot. So when I went back and I seen these videos of her all with like all of this stuff going up, like her numbers was going up. Okay, she was killing it in the rap world. Okay, back what was it like 7 years ago? She even had something that's early as 4 years ago. She dropped something, but she was going up. So everybody, I didn't know about the Gucci Flip Flop song. I didn't know. Like I said, I had no idea who she was. I said I wanted to know who she was because I didn't want to judge her. So then I also seen her doing an interview with her mom on a Italian podcast where they talk about everything Italian. And like I said, they're just alike. She was like that. How she is, that's how she is. Her mother said she'd been a problem since she was a toddler. Her mother also had breast cancer, and she's a survivor of that. And Bad Baby has leukemia. I think she said A or something like that. And all of this happened when she was going through it, And so she like, Dag, I just had a baby. I'm finding out that I'm sick because she didn't discover that she had this sickness until she was 5 weeks pregnant or something like that. And that's when it came out. But she had the baby, but she takes medicine. She says she's not really sick with the medication that she takes. And but she can't have more kids while she's on the medication. So she definitely was going up with whatever it is that she was doing. And I'm interested to see more her, especially she's giving me entertainment because Nikki is on a hiatus. I don't know if Nikki's ever coming back. Nikki's getting older and things like that. Nikki has already did her thing. But I would love for Nikki to do a song with her. I would love for Nikki to do if Nikki do a song with Bad Baby, Bad Baby is up out of here. She said that she also got an album coming with a feature of Sexy Red. So we already know that song is about to be turned. But what I do like about her is she doesn't drop, any of the N bombs and stuff like that. So she definitely shows that you can rap and not have to use certain, drop the N bomb, but you can't. So, and I like the fact that she don't feel like she gets a pass because she likes black guys. I definitely like that. What else? She is what did she say? Oh, so she wasn't in charge of her image at first. She got rid of her manager. She was young when she was coming up. She said her manager kept her looking like a little boy. She had to wear sweatshirts, jeans, hoodies, t-shirts, and keep her hair in a ponytail. Because I was really liking the fact that she wasn't doing too much. She wasn't really revealing in her music videos. And the girl was streaming. I mean, she was streaming upon streaming. And she was pretty. You know what I mean? I said, oh, I'm liking this. I like this vibe on her. And she was booming without being real revealing. She been had sponsorship from Fashion Over and other brand deals and things like that. So now she has no manager besides her man that she say is kind of like, but whatever. She can wear what she want. She wanted to be feminine. She wanted to have the hair, but she said that her manager had told her if she was to dress, I guess, provocative, then she wasn't going to make it in the rap industry. But this is why you can't listen to people. Don't let nobody put their projections on you because clearly the girl is showing you she can do what it do. But Miss Whitman, that song is fire. I like the song. Um, OG Crash Out, in both songs, she's very creative. She's taking shots. She got lookalikes of the father, lookalikes of her. She is just going off on this girl. I don't know if Alabama is going to respond. I don't think Alabama should respond. She did say Alabama been showing snippets, and she do know that Alabama got like 3 songs lined up because she is also friends with Mark Jacob, who she keeps saying she hunching on to get beats. So, and she says she don't. Alabama's not writing her stuff and like that. And then I did listen to Alabama's song, Cry Baby, and it was cute. It was like popping it like Fanta. What you say? Something popping it like Fanta? Did you ask that man? You really asked that man? Should I dye my hair like Bama? That was cute. That was a cute line. But it does nothing to what this girl then just did. Bad baby. I definitely want to see more of her. Say what you want. I want to see more of her. And especially because it seems like with the rap industry, period, is going down. But I feel like it's changing. But I want to see more of her. I believe she might be the one that make all the other rap girlies decide they want to come back outside again. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. I think Bad Baby about to bring them out because Ice Spice been, teasing some songs, and apparently she's thick again. So I don't know if that means she started eating more food or eating oats, as she likes to call it, or if she just went and got her butt filled in, which she really didn't need it because she had it. But I don't know. But now she's back to magically delicious, and I don't know if I'm still on her sound, you know. But Bad Baby. I want to see what's going on with Bad Baby. Bad Baby is on the radio. Bad Baby is on the charts. Bad Baby is doing the damn thing. And for me, let me just tell you, I look at things differently too. Everything's not a negative. I feel like if anybody is picking her songs apart or saying, well, she should have did this or she could have did this, because I seen somebody say, oh, it could have been better. It's like, you're a hater. You know how you always got a few people that try to, when you got to look and search hard to try to find something to say. You're a hater. You're a hater. Love the songs. Kanye cleared it. Kanye cleared the beat. So I know Kanye cleared the beat. Messy Kanye heard the song. How he be feeling about the Kardashians every other 20 days anyway. He probably was like, yeah, this is fire. I wouldn't be surprised if he don't do an interview talking about her or something like that. Whenever he decides he wants to come back to the rest of the world with the rest of the humans. I don't know. But Bad Baby, I'm here for it. Let me know in the comments. Are you here for it? Do you like the songs? And I seen they saying, oh, well, you're not invited to the cookout either. Let's be real. Well, half of y'all that come to the cookout, I don't even want y'all at the cookout. So we're going to leave that there. We're not even going to try to say she ain't supposed to be at the cookout either, because some of y'all shouldn't be there either. But, however, I want to see more Bad Baby. I want to see more Bad Baby. I want to see Bad Baby. I want to know what else she about to do. I want to hear what else she about to drop, because I went back and listened to her music, and she had some bops, and she was in her bag. She was in her bag. She was really in her bag. I'm wondering if she would have kept on going back then. But clearly, listen, she the definition of she took a break, came back, and she's still dropping it. Okay, baby girl is at like 14 million. I watched, OG Crash Out. She had posted it, and it was only out for 43 minutes, and that thing was already at 359,000 views. I was like, good God. Woke up the next day, looked at it, she was already at 2 million. I said, yo, this girl is not playing. She's not playing. So check it out. I'll put the videos in the link below. You know it's good if I'm putting her stuff on my stuff. I'll put it in the links below. And I'm just proud that she's even still doing something while battling an illness. That says a lot. It's inspirational. I think it's encouraging for a lot of folks out here that if you're battling anything, if you're going through something, continue to dream out loud, continue to dream and push your dream, continue to go after what you want. Because this girl is dealing with all kind of health issues, and she making Alabama. Simon says, move your feet, Alabama. Okay? And the whole world is loving it. So I'll be here for it. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. Simon says, Simon says, Simon says.